Sandra. Welcome to another episode of Make Money, Make Cash live. And yes, this is going to be the most weirdest law of attraction video you've ever likely seen in your life. So today or tonight, yesterday night, I decided to go on a self date because I'd had work done in my rented kitchen in my flat. And so when I had the kitchen done, I went to stay with my parents for like 5 days. I got back to loads of boxes with things out of the kitchen all over my bedroom. I spent all weekend cleaning because not only there's all boxes with kitchen stuff and even hallway stuff in my bedroom, there'd also been a mouse that had been sat on my bed munching away at corn out of a wheat bag that I had on there. And it had left a corn pile on my bed with loads of poo all the way around the bed, and 2 corn piles on my carpet, and poo in the shower room, and it had been in the toilet even, and bit into an insect repellent. So clearly it doesn't repel mice. Now, I have had a rat in my flat, but I haven't seen the rat since the 28th of March, 2022. And so when I looked at the poop, it was smaller, so I presumed it was a mouse. On Sunday night, I actually saw it in my kitchen. So I've been trying to keep the kitchen doors shut, and the guy who fitted the new kitchen came back to fill in the holes. So the mouse couldn't actually come in theory. But he clearly didn't get he clearly didn't get all of the holes, because when I'd been out on a self-date tonight to Nando's and then cinema to watch Jurassic Park, I got home about 11:30 at night, and what should be in the trap that I did set just in case, but a mouse. This is a trap, and I'm absolutely sweating, as you can see, because I've been walking, yes, late at night to drop off this mouse. This has still got mouse droppings in it. I've still kept it in my hand as soon as I walked through the door, because I wanted to go live to prove to you and show you that I've still got the rat trap in my hand. Like, I've got to wash this hand thoroughly soon, right? This is still the rat trap. I set it free. You have to walk about 1.5 miles to 2 miles with the mouse usually, or a rat if it's there, because if you don't, it usually comes back. So I set it free on the quayside late at night, and my phone had died as well, so it was a bit dangerous, I felt, but not too bad because it's all lit up down the quayside. There were other people around still, and I just had to get on with it because the mouse was actually in here. I don't know if there's any more, but it was in here. It was very cute. I felt its little feet through the holes because it's got breathing holes, and yeah, it was super, super cute. But obviously it caused a lot of havoc in my place. I had to disinfect all my bedroom, the shower room, the toilet, and I helped with the toilet. It's been a nightmare. It took me 10 plus hours of cleaning on Sunday, right? But I believe the universe rewards good deeds, and also everything happens for a reason. Now, it's weird that I'm out at that time of night, gone 11:30 to deliver a mouse to the quayside to drop it off safely in fields. So it shouldn't be near any people's homes, or not too near, and has to hopefully just enjoy free corn in the fields, free grass. These are fields where cows graze and everything usually. So they are dog walkers usually, but because it was late at night, there's no dogs around usually at that time of night. All the dog walkers have usually finished by then, so that's a bonus. And yeah, and so I thought, why am I out at this time of night? Is it to meet someone who's in distress or something? Because I always think everything happens for a reason. But it wasn't. But when I was walking home, in the middle of the road is this £5 note. Literally, this was screwed up like this on the road. I thought, is that a £5 note? And it was like that. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a £5 note. So I have attracted this £5 note. It literally was sat in the middle of the road. No cars were there. The middle of the road with no one around it. Just for me. I went the same way, pretty much, as I came, you know? And so, yeah, I couldn't see it when I went there. But when I came back, it was there, this £5 note. So this is basically the universe's way of rewarding me for doing a good deed and saving a mouse's life. Rather than using a mouse trap that kills the mice, I used a humane mouse trap. I had a rat in here before. I couldn't capture the rat because literally the rats are so big they can't get in here usually. I saw its bum and tail, that's how I know it's a rat. I named it Albert. Shh, don't tell anyone that. I already told my close friends that, and that was a rat. I decided to name my mouse tonight Einstein, but hopefully he's a genius and knows to stay away, because if he came back, he'd be a fool. Because yeah, my landlord might not be so nice as me, but yeah, I wanted to trap it humanely. I got Snickers bars because mice love Snickers bars. So if you ever do have a mouse in your house, get a humane mouse trap like this. What happens is, like, when it goes in, literally this flaps down and it goes in. It was eating Snickers bars, but I lifted that up for it to walk out, because you can lift it up for it to walk out again, because it's already, if it's so shot out and went in fields basically of corn and grass and stuff. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, I'm happy with the £5 out. Basically, I got £5 for delivering a rat. The universe rewarded me £5 for delivering a rat safely and not killing it. I think that is great. You know, you've got to be grateful for any money you get like this, right? Any little amounts of money. This is how law of attraction works. The more you're grateful and thankful for money, the more you attract what you feel good about. What you attract more of. So if you're doing good deeds, the universe should reward you in some way, you know. And the universe knows I like money. I do like money. My life is not revolving around money. I actually have a sense of responsibility and achievement first. They're my top 2 motivators in life for what I do, and the third is money. But I really do love getting free money. You know, this is completely free, but obviously, in a way, you could argue it's not, because I did a good deed to get it, but I didn't know I was going to get money. I just went because I wanted to save a mouse's life, because I don't like killing animals. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat poor animal beef, so, you know, I'm not a vegetarian. But I don't like killing rats and mice in the house. I just think, you know, they've got to go somewhere to eat. They're lonely. They're kind of, I feel sorry for them, you know. And this mouse was so adorable. It had big beady eyes. I'm not too keen on beady eyes, but it had beady eyes. It was very super cute, long tail, beautiful, beautiful brown colour. It was washing itself actually when it was there. And I was really happy that I'd saved its life, because I don't want to kill it. You know, I believe in trying to save as much life as you can like that. So anyway, I was so happy to see it in the trap. I'm going to put it down in case there's some more there, family of them. But clearly those aren't blocked up enough, or it was already running around in the kitchen hiding somewhere, since the holes have been blocked up and it can't get back out again. So I'm glad it went in there so I could save its life, you know. I only forgot to close the kitchen door when I went out again. So I'm hoping there's not another 1 or 2 of them like gone and shot in other rooms now. But anyway, like I said, this video is probably one of the most weirdest law of attraction videos you'll ever see in your life. Because I saved a mouse's life, I got rewarded by the universe with free money. Free money. No one was around at that time of night. Right? I believe everything happens for a reason. There was no reason other than the mouse that I trapped to be out at that time of night and to see this in the middle of the road. Why was it in the middle of the road? Because God and the universe put it there for me to collect. That's what I believe. It's like, yes, I'm going to reward you now for going out late at night. You know, you had a mouse, you saved its life, and so you got rewarded. You know, and I was so happy. You know, I'm really thankful to the universe. You've got to be happy with the £5. A £5 is good, you know. I could have found a penny or 20p or 10p, but I found a whole £5. And no one was around, so it's mine, right? And so, yes, just be grateful and thankful for every bit of money you get, right? Just be guided by your own inner wisdom. So much we listen to other people telling us what to do, but we don't take time to quieten down our own inner voice. Like, I was feeling disconnected from my soul before I went back out. I mean, before I went out, which I haven't been out for a while, to the cinema. Before I went out to the cinema on a self date, I felt disconnected from my soul, because I've been at my parents' for 5 days, which I love them to bits. But obviously it's a different environment. And I did get to go out to Dawlish, which was nice, to go and sit in the gardens there. I saw my guinea pig, I saw my parents, spent time with them, but it is in a different environment. And then I came home to just cleaning all the time, and cleaning just kind of drains me of energy, depletes my soul, in terms of I'm not a housewifey type of person. I like to be on the internet. I like to be vlogging, blogging, you know, writing books that change lives, being, you know, I like to be here, right? And so when I'm just doing hours and hours of cleaning, it just seems such a normal, boring thing for me to do, and I don't enjoy it, but I had to do it because, you know, obviously if there's mice, you've got to sort it out. But yeah, so I exchanged poop for a £5 note. Poop and a mouse for a £5 note. But yeah, you could argue this is rewarding me for all the cleaning I've done. And yes, it's a low hourly rate when if you break down the cleaning. But you know, I might not have got this, and I'm really thankful to God and the universe. I believe in God and the universe works for us, right? I believe in both. Some people who are spiritual don't believe in God; they only believe in the universe and the power of like one. But I believe in both. I think they can work together. I really do. So yeah, so just be thankful and grateful, and just keep thinking everything happens for a reason. God and the universe has got your back, and trust your intuition. Sometimes your intuition can be difficult because, like, at the moment, I've got so much I want to get done, and I know my priority is a book publishing business, but I've also got like other things that I want to do as well. And my brain is telling me to do all three of them. One is this channel, one is still my book publishing business, my main thing. And then I've got a health brand that I was thinking about starting later, but now I keep thinking about starting it now. So yeah, that's a bit muddly at the moment, but I've just got to keep going self-dates, keep just being calm and just going for it and just doing what feels right at the time. At the end of the day, what we have to remember in life is there's no right or wrong. You just lessons you learn from things you experiment with, things you try. And if it doesn't work out, it will always work out in your favor in the end, because whatever happens, happens for a reason. So you can't lose in life, basically. Whatever happens, even if someone goes from your life, someone else comes in it. Right? Yesterday, I had an Indian person on Facebook dating that I've been talking to for a month, and he decided after a month still he doesn't class me as a friend, and then he just wanted to go to text only connection on phone, and I wasn't happy with that, so I had to let him go. It's really sad after I've been talking to him for over a month, but I don't think he valued my worth enough. And so, because he wouldn't add me as a Facebook friend, and I'm like, I like to video chat, meet up, you know, not just have a text only pen pal situation going on. And then when I was in the city or going to Nando's, this Indian guy said hi to me, and then he started talking to me. We started talking, and then he asked for my number, and he started texting me. So when one Indian guy goes out of my life, another came in it, and the other one's actually in my city, which is even better. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe something, maybe nothing, who knows? But you know, the world and the universe is abundant. That's what I mean. When you let something out, you can let something else in. I let the mouse out, I got the money in. I let one Indian guy out of my life, I get another one hours later. Right? This is how the law of attraction works, right? This is why people do say to spend money and then money comes back to you. I do believe in saving money as well, because one of the ways of making more money is to save money, right? The wealthy do save money. They spend money on investing in assets and investing in things that will build them more wealth, instead of just squandering it on everything they don't need. And they also have a savings that they usually don't touch. They've got savings for things like actual buying assets. And they've got, you know, like they do have a proportion of money they put for entertainment and stuff like this. So they've got kind of like money jar system going on, where you've got money for entertainment, money for money when you're saving for a specific thing, money for, you know, like investing, money for actually, you know, keeping for a rainy day, if you like, and one for charity, usually one for education. So there's various ways you can put your money in. I have different accounts in different banks for different monies, which is always a good thing to do to be organized, you know. But you know, I do believe if you keep doing what you want to do, and you keep finding ways of innovating, then you can succeed. I truly believe that. You just have to keep going till something clicks, right? But be grateful and thankful for any money you get like this. This is incredible, right? The more we like touch it, feel it, smell it, hold on to money, the more we close our eyes and thank God and the universe for bringing me, abundance and wealth and happiness, you know, all at the same time, right? So yes, delivered 1 mouse safely out of the flat to more of the countryside, if you like, and it can be happy and free. Got money for free, and I had a really good time on my self date going to the cinema to watch the Jurassic Park Dominion movie, and before that Nando's, and being chatted up as well. It was quite nice. The world is abundant, you see. Happiness, joy, money, attraction, law of attraction. There you go. So like I said, this is going to be the most funniest, weirdest, well, I didn't say funniest, but it is really weirdest video you'll ever likely see on law of attraction. Just remember, if you see a mouse in your house, save its life, because you never know what abundance is going to come your way because you did that. Okay, anyway, if you want to find more videos about making money, make cash, how to make money on Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, eBay, and of course KDP, that's Amazon KDP Direct Kindle Publishing, or Kindle Direct Publishing should I say, and also strange law of attraction videos and more, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. And I'll see you soon on the next video live stream. Take care, lots of love, and stay positive and abundant. Love you. Bye. Bye.